Ancient Samaria is a location right now would be Iraq.
Right.
Iraq, which at that time was extended part of what Africa actually is, believe it or not. But it was a multicultural location.
Got it.
The people there were advanced beyond belief. They had achieved a high level of advanced construction, waterways, irrigation, mathematics.
Is this Tigris and Euphrates?
Between the Tigris and the Euphrates, where the Garden of Eden is located.
Got it. Okay. And this makes sense because I
Yeah.
imagine like the Tigris and Euphrates would overflow and
Right.
there would be this great fresh water that would spill onto the land
Yeah.
and then they would have tons of fruits and vegetables that
Right.
would grow quite seamlessly. In a similar way to like the Nile, people spoke of what happened to like the Nile Valley region where it was just very fruitful, right?
Right, very fruitful.
Okay, so you have lots of food. When humans have lots of food and an ability potentially to protect themselves, society can grow. This is the idea.
Right.
Okay, so Sumeria, now this is a culture that is
Heavily influenced by Atlanteans.
Okay, so the Atlanteans are ruling it? Or?
Enlil is the one who built the base, Yahweh from the biblical text. He built the base there. And he said, I'm going to create a design for cities that will last for all time on this planet.
And is this the first city that is?
One of the most advanced cities. It's got street grids, has a town center, plumbing, all of that exists at this time.
And this is how long ago?
Roughly 8,000 years ago, according to mainstream. But if you go to the real, understand that these tablets are copied tablets from even more ancient tablets. We could be talking 40, 50, 100, 200,000 years ago.
Whoa.
Some geologists have gone to look at the weather patterns of the destruction of some of these areas and realize that we're talking maybe even almost 2 ice ages ago. So these people were extremely intelligent, but they were influenced by these Anunnaki Atlantean people who gave them the knowledge and taught them how to build and taught them how to do all of this. At the Tower of Babel, Yahweh, who's known as Enlil, he built his own tower first called the Duran Key, which means bond heaven earth. And then the humans, when he leaves to go somewhere, the humans build a similar structure. When he comes back, he sees that this thing is being built by humans, mimicking what their advanced culture had built. And he says, oh man, whatever their hearts desire, they will achieve it, which that made it into the Bible. And so he destroys the tower, just like it says in the Bible. And then he says, my seed shall not abide in man forever. His years shall be 120. That also made it into the biblical text. So you see where it's getting copied from. Older ancient texts. The Bible was written from 100 AD to 900 AD. This text is thousands of years prior. And so he then decides to confuse the languages and move people around to different regions of the planet so that we couldn't collaborate.
Because if we can't collaborate, we can do all the things that they can do.
Exactly.
And we can challenge their power.
Exactly.